Welcome to Focused and Free, navigating the realm of relationships and human connection. In the world of relationships and human connection, deciphering the subtle signs of attraction can be a tricky endeavor. Women often express their feelings in ways that may not be immediately obvious, especially when societal norms or personal insecurities prevent them from being direct. Understanding these signs and avoiding common mistakes can help you navigate the early stages of attraction more effectively. In this article, we will break down essential cues to look for and highlight the common pitfalls many men fall into when misinterpreting these signals. Female psychology is complex, and while every individual is unique, there are certain patterns that reveal when a woman is interested but may be hiding her feelings. Recognizing these signs requires paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. However, misinterpreting these signals or becoming overly eager can sometimes backfire, leading to mistakes that may push her away rather than drawing her closer. Today, we'll explore 9 important lessons on understanding these signs and how to avoid the mistakes that can undermine a developing connection. Lesson 1: The power of subtle cues. Women often communicate interest through subtle nonverbal cues rather than through direct verbal declarations. These cues may include lingering eye contact, body language, or even small gestures like playing with her hair or positioning herself closer to you. One reason women might choose to be more reserved is cultural conditioning or personal hesitation about appearing too forward. Many women are socialized to play it safe, especially when it comes to expressing romantic interest. Therefore, when they do show signs of attraction, they often do so in ways that may not be immediately obvious. A common mistake many men make is failing to pay attention to these subtle signals or misreading them entirely. It's essential to focus on her body language in combination with what she says. For instance, if she frequently glances at you, maintains eye contact, or mirrors your movements, these could be indicators of interest. However, jumping to conclusions based on 1 or 2 cues can create awkward situations. To avoid misinterpreting her signals, observe the consistency of her behaviors over time. A woman who secretly likes you might also engage in light physical touch during conversation, such as brushing your arm or finding reasons to be physically closer. However, it's crucial not to force physical contact in return, as this can come off as overly assertive and make her uncomfortable. Lesson 2: Nervousness as a sign of attraction. When a woman secretly likes you, she may exhibit signs of nervousness around you, especially if she's trying to conceal her emotions. Nervous laughter, fidgeting, or blushing are all common behaviors that indicate her emotions may run deeper than casual interest. This nervousness is often a result of her uncertainty about whether her attraction is reciprocated or whether it's safe to express her feelings. A common mistake men make is confusing nervousness with disinterest. While she may appear fidgety, distracted, or overly cautious, it could be because she's trying hard to make a positive impression. Misinterpreting this nervousness as a sign of disinterest can lead to pulling away at the wrong time. If you notice her nervousness, respond with calmness and understanding. Keep the conversation light and relaxed, which will help her feel more comfortable and may even encourage her to open up more as she gets used to your presence. Lesson 3: The importance of emotional investment. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will invest emotionally in her interactions with you. This could manifest in the form of showing genuine interest in your personal life, remembering small details you've mentioned, or offering emotional support when you need it. These behaviors strongly indicate that she values her relationship with you and is emotionally invested in it. A mistake many men make is taking emotional investment for granted. Failing to reciprocate or acknowledge her efforts can make her feel unappreciated, which may lead her to withdraw. This is especially important because women often express their interest through emotional gestures rather than grand romantic displays. To avoid this mistake, recognize and appreciate the emotional support she offers. Show her that you value the connection by being equally attentive and responsive to her needs. This will help to strengthen the bond and may encourage her to reveal her feelings more openly. Lesson 4. Her desire for your attention. One of the clearest signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you is her desire for your attention. She may go out of her way to engage in conversation, seek your opinion, or involve herself in activities that allow her to spend time with you. These actions often serve as subtle bids for your attention and are her way of staying on your radar. The mistake many men make is not recognizing these attention-seeking behaviors or dismissing them as friendly gestures. Women who are interested may not always be overt about their feelings, but their consistent efforts to engage with you are key indicators of attraction. Ignoring these efforts can cause her to feel overlooked, which might make her pull back. To avoid this mistake, be mindful of how often she tries to initiate interaction. If you notice her seeking your attention in small but consistent ways, reciprocate by giving her your undivided attention. Show genuine interest in what she has to say and acknowledge her efforts to connect. Lesson 5. She mirrors your actions. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon in which a person unconsciously imitates the behavior of someone they are attracted to. This can include mimicking your posture, gestures, speech patterns, or even adopting similar interests. When a woman is secretly interested in you, she may begin to reflect your actions as a way of building rapport and signaling her attraction. A common mistake here is failing to notice this mirroring behavior or assuming it's a coincidence. While not every instance of mirroring is a surefire sign of attraction, consistent imitation of your actions is a strong indicator that she's trying to align herself with you emotionally and socially. To avoid missing this cue, pay attention to how often she mirrors your actions, especially in moments of deeper connection. If she's subconsciously trying to match your energy, it's likely that she feels a sense of attraction toward you. Lesson 6. She acts differently around you. A woman who secretly likes you may behave differently around you compared to how she acts with others. This shift in behavior could manifest in several ways, such as becoming more animated, nervous, or even quieter in your presence. This change often results from her heightened awareness of her feelings and her desire to make a positive impression on you. A mistake men often make is not noticing this difference in behavior or attributing it to random fluctuations in mood. Women who are interested may not always act overtly flirtatious, but if you observe how she behaves around you compared to others, you may notice subtle changes. To avoid missing this sign, be observant of her demeanor when you're together. If she puts extra effort into her appearance, conversation, or behavior when you're around, it's a strong indication that she's trying to impress you. Lesson 7. She opens up about personal matters when a woman is secretly attracted to you. She may begin to open up about her personal life. She may share stories, feelings, and experiences that she wouldn't normally disclose to just anyone. This is a sign that she trusts you and is trying to build a deeper emotional connection with you. One mistake men make is not recognizing the significance of this level of openness. If she's willing to be vulnerable with you, it's because she feels comfortable and wants to establish a deeper bond. Dismissing these conversations or failing to engage thoughtfully can cause her to feel like you're not interested in deepening the connection. To avoid this, listen carefully when she shares personal details. Ask thoughtful questions and show empathy by validating her feelings. This will not only deepen your connection, but also create an environment where she feels comfortable revealing more about herself. Lesson 8. She teases or playfully challenges you. Teasing is often a playful way for women to express interest without being overt about it. If she teases or lightly challenges you in conversation, this could be her way of testing the waters and gauging your response. This form of banter creates a lighthearted atmosphere, making it easier for her to express her feelings without the risk of rejection. A mistake men make here is taking teasing too seriously or misinterpreting it as a sign of disinterest. In reality, playful teasing is often a way for her to build rapport and flirt subtly. To avoid this mistake, respond to her teasing with good-natured humor. Keep the conversation light and reciprocate the playful banter. This will create a comfortable environment where both of you can connect naturally. Lesson 9. She finds excuses to be near you. A woman who secretly likes you will often find subtle reasons to be physically close to you. Whether it's sitting next to you in a group setting, brushing past you in conversation, or standing near you during social interactions, these gestures show her desire to be within your physical space without directly expressing her feelings. The mistake many men make is failing to recognize these small actions as indicators of interest. If she consistently seeks ways to be near you, it's a strong sign that she is attracted to you and hopes you will notice. To avoid overlooking this signal, pay attention to how often she seeks out physical proximity. If she's making an effort to be near you, it's a clear indicator that she wants to deepen your connection. Final and last one, recognizing the signs that a woman secretly likes you can be challenging, especially when her feelings are expressed through subtle cues rather than overt declarations. By paying attention to these small signals and avoiding common mistakes, you can develop a deeper understanding of female psychology and improve your interactions. Stay mindful, patient, and attentive, and you'll be able to navigate the complexities of attraction with confidence. Remember, developing meaningful connections takes time. Understanding these signs and responding thoughtfully will not only help you build rapport with the woman you're interested in, but also ensure that you foster a relationship built on mutual respect and trust.